Good morning, David Buskirk here. Want to talk about investments today. It's something that we haven't spoken about previously, but as a former certified financial planner professional, I thought I should pass on some of this knowledge to you. Now, what I'm about to tell you this morning is a minority position. Although it's grounded in academic research, it's not what you hear on the in the financial, the popular financial magazines. You don't hear it on the financial shows on cable network, but it's something that guides what I did for my clients in the previous 12 years, and how I invest personally. And it's a model, it's a theory, but it's based on academic research called the three-factor model. And I didn't come up with it. You can Google it. Three-factor model actually was discovered or put together by Gene Fama and Ken French. Gene Fama is at the University of Chicago School of Business. Ken is at Dartmouth, and I've had the pleasure of sitting in seminars for both of these gentlemen. Really smart guys. But anyways, a three-factor model, if I may real quickly, and I'll just put it up here, is the first concept is that stocks outperform bonds. And again, this is using nearly 90 years of data going back to 1926. This is what they saw. It doesn't happen every year, but over time, obviously, stocks, there's a higher expected return, and it delivers a higher return over time. Stocks outperform bonds. Secondly, value stocks outperform growth stocks. Now, growth stocks are primarily the ones you hear about in the media, the ones that are being discussed on television, on the radio, the sexier stocks. The value stocks are undervalued companies, unexcellent companies, if you will. And it doesn't always happen that value outperforms growth. Some years growth outperforms value. But over a long period of time, value stocks, undervalued, unexcellent companies, actually their stocks perform better than growth companies. A little counterintuitive. And finally, small stocks, smaller companies outperform larger companies. Smaller stocks obviously have a higher risk associated with them because they're smaller. And again, large stocks in some years will outperform small, but over a long period of time, small stocks do better than large stocks. So the guiding principle here is you want to own it all, but you want to tilt or weight your portfolio a little bit more towards value and small. But what happens with most investors unwittingly is they end up owning a lot of just large and growth type companies, and so they're not as diversified as their portfolio should be. I hope this helps. This is David with davidandevelease.com. Have a great day.